My name is Nick Kruger, living in Ashland, Oregon. It's a weekly event going on for 70 weeks now called the People's Mic. It's a place to gather in circle to just express themselves in a really liberated, safe spot where anything goes. Well, in our circle that we've been cultivating over the, over a year now, there's many little things that happen when the circle is completely at this one vibration of utter and most presence for the person. And one of my most favorite ones is maybe episode 28. We like to call them episodes, where there's a little girl that was 13 years old, and we had a list of who goes first. Back then, we've evolved past that now. It's just all intuitive who gets to go. And she was staying on the land with her parents or her mom, and she watched a couple times from the back, but then I asked her if she would like to sign up, and she signed up like the sixth person. And when she went up, she went up in front of probably 30 people and got on the mic on this big beautiful stage with beautiful sound and just looked at everybody for like 30 seconds. It got really kind of awkward for her, but we're all there to just like cultivate a new value of skill. We love all values of skill because there's something so exciting about watching people make breakthroughs who are actually in fear. Those in fear are actually higher healing artists if they move through their fear, because that dissolves the fear in all of us that resonate with that level of fear, or even a little bit of that will help us dissolve that. So it was just a really beautiful experience where she went to sing, and she looked at us for a while and then just did this real weird thing where she just could not open. And then we waited a while longer and we got deeper into being present for her. And then I could just see it in her, or maybe I made it up, but I could see it in her, like she was like, somebody make fun of me, somebody do something that makes me feel like I should run. And instead, our group just gets more present with her, because this is more exciting than anything. If she can make that jump, if she can jump over the Grand Canyon and make it to the other side, that's way more exciting than if she's just completely free to do whatever she wants. And then she did another one of those and waited, and then finally after about maybe a little over a minute, she was like, "Mama, can you come here?" And just like riveted with like terror. It was really like something was terrorizing her, and we're just there for her. And she's under terror because she just doesn't really possibly have a reference point for such a sweet situation. But then her mom just, "I'm coming for you, honey," and then jumped over some things, and then jumped up on the stage and just got right down there, put her hand on her leg, and the little girl just looked at us again, and then she went to go for it and made another one of these really strange noises. And then she kind of looked up again, and she's like, wow. In my mind, I created that my mom's here. She's holding my knee. All these people are here just for me. And then there's no excuse around that she shouldn't perform. She can't find any excuse. And so that's the beauty of the circle that I've been cultivating. And then she went into some, 13-year-old's favorite top 40 song. And it wasn't that good, but it was A+ extra credit gold stars. And that's the only feedback we give her. The way we cheer, the way we look at her. Well, you made it to the other side. It doesn't matter about skill. And we're trying to redefine what's actually valuable on every level of skill. Therefore, just flip the whole lid on that whole thing and make a lot more people comfortable to be alive. And then she did another song, and then she asked, can I do one more? And at that time, she's completely over the time, but it doesn't matter if you're over the time if you're making great strides. That's what we're here for. And so she does another one, and once again, it's just we're just thrilled that she did it. She made it. She's a survivor. And then she gets off stage, they go home, and her friends jumped on her when she got off the stage, just congratulating her, what a beautiful world we have where your other 12-year-olds are gonna love her up. When I was 12 years old, it would have everybody would have made fun of that person, and they would have been just shamed, over and done with, and never performing again. So when she did that and they loved her up and left, it was downloaded through me. I just felt this whole feeling of whoa, that just unraveled some disease in her that could possibly manifest when she's 20 years old as endometriosis. But because she was able to be to let go and be that free and that loved, that unwinds a whole malady inside of her system. So it's just more of a medicinal circle at that point, and that's really what I'm striving for, the real deep medicine circle for people to like enter in and see what kind of spontaneous healing they can get from being with us.